Hello, I'm delighted to welcome you to Weston General Hospital. What you will see in the DVD is how we've changed the way that we work to ensure that you have a reduced waiting time for your outpatient appointment, for any diagnostics or x-rays that you need after that appointment, and then for your operations. You'll see throughout this programme how quickly you can now be seen and treated in Weston General Hospital.
Patients will have enormous benefits from being seen within 18 weeks and being treated within 18 weeks, because it will get rid of a lot of the anxiety that people experience when they're waiting to come to see a specialist, and they want to know the diagnosis and they want to know that treatment is going to be done quickly, that will relieve their symptoms. And I think that's the major benefit.
It's quick, it's efficient, it's clean. Patients feel that it's convenient to go home, be looked after by their relatives at home. Patient arrives either in the morning or the afternoon, depending on when the operating list is. They're checked in on the ward at the reception. Patients are then shown to a trolley space, and they will be changed into their theatre attire. Once the patient is ready to go through to theatre, they're walked from their chair through into the operating room, where they're anaesthetised. They're anaesthetised and then placed on one of our trolleys, which is actually an operating table as well as a trolley. So the patient is operated on, and then they can actually wheel the trolley back to the bed space, back in the day case unit ward. Once the patient's had their operation, they wake up and then it can be discharged directly from the trolley.
Well, most patients are going to actually be involved in the imaging department in some way. It may just be as simple as an x-ray, and so now we've got the PACS system, which means that everything's digital, stored on computer. It's immediately accessible wherever. Once it's taken, it can be viewed anywhere within the hospital. So the simple things for this means no more shuffling of film, no more moving x-ray packets around from one part of the hospital to another. Also, another part of the system is that we've got the new computerised appointment system, which also dramatically reduces things. And then on the reporting system, it is that patient is now available for reporting. So the radiologist can look at the pictures, look at the computerised scan of the request card, and to dictate the report. In fact, most of us now use the voice recognition system, which means that it's available immediately on the system to whoever wants it.
So if we can streamline the service so we can get the maximum number of patients in the shortest possible time and deal with them as quickly as possible, but still maintaining the quality of care that's absolutely vital, then we will all be very happy.
The system is improving, the system is changing, delays are being eliminated from the system. It's more flexible and the patient's more in control. They're not just being offered an option, they are involved in choosing the time and date of their appointment. Clevedon Hospital, although it's a small community hospital, does act as an outpatient department, and hospital specialists come to Clevedon and see patients. They come down from Bristol and they come up from Weston, and therefore they offer an opportunity for patients to have their hospital outpatient appointment nearer to their home. So I think the main thing that patients can do is, under the new Choose and Book system, is A, to make their appointment, and B, keep their appointment.
As soon as you know the time frame, you can plan for work or for family commitments or for other commitments you might have at home, and it just makes life a lot easier.
Weston's a very well-known organisation, excellent in its delivery of care and a very safe place to be treated. We are very proud to say that we are one of the early achievers for delivering the government initiative on 18 weeks.
The appointments were very prompt, and people were very nice and very efficient. I'm conscious of a lot of people working quite hard.
I was diagnosed by the GP in Congsbury we said I ought to come down here fairly quickly. I've seen that morning and operated on in the afternoon, so that was, from my point of view, pretty impressive.
I feel it's much better than it was a few years ago. I had to have a choose and book appointment, which I did about 10 days ago, and my appointment is in June, so I'm quite pleased about that.